While trial begins for a Yarmouth man accused of murder, 72-year-old Merrill Kimball, who goes by the name Mike, is accused of shooting and killing 63-year-old Leon Kelly in October of 2013 outside of Brown's Bee Farm in North Yarmouth. WMTW News 8's Katie Thompson joins us now live from court to explain. Katie.
Well, Tracy, Kimball rejected the state's plea deal, and he's now claiming self-defense. It's important to note that these two men had never met prior to the day of that shooting. The only one thing they had in common was Stan Brown, the owner of Brown's Bee Farm. Now, Brown is the father-in-law of Kelly, and Kimball's wife is Brown's business partner. Now, both sides say there had been some disagreements about the future of the bee farm leading up to this day.
If this case were a book, it would be called The Story of the Defendant and How He Turned a Simple Property Dispute into an Unjustified Homicide.
State prosecutors argue Kimball was overreacting when he shot Leon Kelly 3 times in the torso. They say no one knew he had a gun. They say he could have waited because moments before, Kelly's wife had called police.
She reported that there were people at her father's property who did not belong there, and they were trying to take stuff.
Prosecutors explained that Kimball, his wife, and son were at Brown's Bee Farm that day, attempting to remove several buckets of honey they claimed to own. The defense says before they even got inside, they were confronted by several members of the Brown-Kelly family.
The evidence will show, and there's very little disagreement, that Mike had been assaulted first.
Kimball's attorney showed the jury Leon Kelly's license picture, highlighting that he was 6'4" and 285 pounds. And he argues that what Kimball told police moments after it happened will back up his self-defense claims.
What am I supposed to do? He came at me, he's talking about Mr. Kelly. This is Mr. Kimball's words. I'm 70 years old. And that's really our defense.
The state called its first witness to testify today. That was the stepdaughter of Leon Kelly, and the trial is expected to resume tomorrow morning. Live in Portland, Katie Thompson, WMTW News 8.